Hey guys, I'm back, and today we're going to be doing the second update to my Graveyard Project Pan series here on YouTube. If you're new here, this project was started by Emily and Max, and I have been, this I think is my second or third pass at it. There's two types of product categories: resurrection and collecting cobwebs. Resurrection are things that you've had in projects previously, and collecting cobwebs is things that are starting to get a bit older in your collection. So I have a little bit of both. My last update was very, very late. These are supposed to go up bi-monthly. My last update got put up at like the beginning of July. So it has been not the proper amount of time between when my last update should have been and now. Or when my last update actually happened. We only have about a month of progress is what all of that was trying to say. But I want to just keep things consistent, have the update go up today, and so this one will probably be a little bit less progress than maybe we've seen in the past. I have 3 resurrection products. The first is this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in the shade Champagne Pop. I really am getting the last little bits of this. It's honestly so hard to track progress on this because it's just all on the sides. This is something that I have been thinking about decanting, because right now what I do every day is I take a little bit off of this with the back of my hand, or onto the back of my hand to mix in with my foundation. I really like it that way. I think I want to mix it into some lotion and stuff while the weather is still warm, and I think that'd just be a little bit easier if it was not so spread out amongst the walls. So maybe in my last update I'll decant it, and then we can see actually how much we have left, because I've been using this every day or almost every single time I do my makeup, and I really like it, but it is definitely time to go. Then the next product is this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked in this from 2018. This was not a holiday collection. It was like to celebrate them going cruelty free. And my goal on this is 100 uses. Here is what this palette was looking like last month. We had seen a lot of good progress on it, and I have used it an additional 16 times since then. So that was 75 uses. Now we're at 91 uses, and here is what it is looking like now. As you can see, that pinkish shade, I believe it was called Nude Glow, is almost done. I definitely think I can get it used up by the end of the project, and then I'm going to switch to the highlighter full time, just wearing it as much as possible. I'm wearing the champagne highlighter today instead of the pinky one, and I think it looks so pretty. So I have been reaching for it here and there for an inner corner highlight, a little bit on the lid, whatever it may be, and it's a beautiful shade. I don't think I'll be able to get this used up, but if I can get this shade used up and then see maybe even a little bit of progress on this, that would be amazing. So I'm definitely going to use it another 9 times in the next month. I'm just going to keep keeping track of my uses, see how many I can use it in total over the course of this project, and hopefully at the next update we'll have a good project video or progress video to show. Then the last product in the resurrection category is this Ilia Multi-Stick in the shade At Last. Here's what it was. No, I don't have a video of this. I took a picture. I'll take a picture of like the length progress. I have hit the plastic inside component that will like make it twist up, and I've been digging it out, and I'm gonna keep digging it out. I like it enough that I'm willing to do that, and I really don't think there's a ton more product in here. I've just been reaching for it every day, so now we will just see how long it takes to get this last little bit completely used up. But I think I'm about halfway done with what was in the inside the bullet, like embedded into the tube, so we shall see. Hopefully it'll only take me like another month of progress. Then moving on to the collecting cobwebs products. Okay, I have 2 products in the collecting cobwebs category. The first is this Maybelline Superstay 24-hour powder, which I ended up pressing before my last update, and so here's what it's looking like now. I haven't really gone anywhere in August, which is so nice, so peaceful. And so I haven't really been using this a ton, but I do have a work trip in September that will probably necessitate a pressed powder, and then, or I can just keep it in my everyday makeup. But I've been loving my loose powder. I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills like translucent loose powder, and it's beautiful. So I've been reaching for that on an everyday basis lately. And then my other Collecting Cobwebs product is this NARS Light Reflecting Foundation in the shade Santa Fe M2. And I was up here at my last update, and then this is a month of use. So 2 months I'll probably get to here. I probably won't be able to use this up, which is too bad because I think I just thought I would go through it quicker, but you only need like a pump or two to get a full face. So yeah, it's just lasting longer than I thought it would, which is excellent for how expensive this foundation is. I just don't know if I'm gonna get there for the next month. But looking at my finale, I definitely can use up this. I can definitely hit 100 uses in this and get that one of the products used up. I would like to get this used up. We shall see. This is another maybe. And then I can definitely get this multi-stick used up. So 3 out of 5 isn't bad. And then I will obviously keep wearing these both every time I do my makeup, just because why not? So that is everything that I have for today's update. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're having an incredible, awesome day wherever you are, and that I get to see you in a future video. Thanks, guys.